Morning Bully, Om Shanti, Bapdada Madhuman. Essence. Sweet children, up to now, you have continued to move along on the basis of the things you have heard from others. The Father now gives you this knowledge directly and makes you as knowledgeable as He is. Question. What are the signs and the praise of the stage of good effort makers? Children love their mother and father fully. They have mercy for their lives and attention. They definitely make time to sit in remembrance of Baba. Their stage is remembered as unshakable, immovable, and stable. They are also called Mahavir, you can say. Song. No one is unique like the innocent Lord. Om Shanti. On the path of devotion, the world just sings songs. Children now understand that you too used to sing praise of the innocent Lord on the path of the devotion, and that now that same innocent Lord is personally in front of you. The word Lord belongs to the path of devotion, whereas the words Sid Baba belong to the path of this knowledge. You understand that according to the internally predestined drama plan, the Father has to come at the conferences to inspire us to make effort. He has been inspiring you to make effort cycle after cycle. He also tells you, children, for how long you have been performing devotion. Those who started performing devotion in the beginning will come and take this and then become part of the Sun dynasty. In the golden age, there will not be just one Lakshmi and Narayan, there will also be their dynasty. That is called the deity clan. There used to be a deity clan in Bharat where there is now the devilish clan. This is conferences you now have to go from the devilish clan to the deity clan. This is truly the same Mahabharata war that has been remembered. It is just that they have put Sri Krishna name there instead of Shiva's. By the one Gita being falsified, all the scriptures were falsified. The main thing is the Gita. There are so many Gita study places, Partsalas and Gita houses bhavans. A Gita Parsala is where there relates the knowledge of the Gita. The ones who spoke the Gita are no longer there, but the praise of those who existed continues. The Father explains to you children every day with a lot of love. You children know that Baba is the ocean of love. He teaches everyone with a lot of love. Baba never gets angry. He always explains to everyone with a love. Chetan, you were Satapradhan and you then continue to take rebirth. He also tells you the papers of Bharat that you originally belong to the deity religion. Who would come claim the inheritance first? It would be those who claim it in the previous cycle who says, Baba, we have no support apart from you. Only when it is the concurrences does the Father forgive you. You children know that the kingdom of Ravan and the kingdom of Ram exist here. It is now the kingdom of Ram, and this is why people want the kingdom of Ram. When you speak of Baba, your intellect go to the incorporeal one. It is the incorporeal one whom you remember. It is souls who call out to the Father. It is not God is waiting to hear the cries of souls. The Father explains, according to the drama plan, I entered a body in order to purify the impure. It is not that I come on hearing your call. I have to come when devotion matters have to be understood. The time comes when you children begin to call out. When he is to come is not written anywhere. They have written an incorrect duration of the cycle. Every home should have this picture so that they can look at it every day and remember that this is the Baba and this is the Dada and this is the inheritance. The father says, children, in order to become Satopradhan, remember me and the alloy will be removed. Only the father explains this method. His father also says, I too am making effort. Children caution are one another and make progress. The explanation in these pictures is very good. Shiv Baba is carrying out the establishment through Brahma. The great Mahabharata war is just ahead of you. All of you innumerable religions will be destroyed. Therefore, for that, you children should not forget these things. Truly, the Iron Age is now in the extreme depth of hell. There are so many human beings, and so destruction definitely has to take place. There will only be one religion in the Golden Age. They will be those who have gone around the cycle of 84 births. This is very easy, but those all of those religions will definitely be destroyed. Establishment of the one religion is now truly taking place. The bestower of the salvation for all is the Father. You children receive the inheritance from the Father. You children know that the study you are now studying is for your future 21 births. God speaks, I teach you and make you into the masters of heaven for 21 births. The sun dynasty and the moon dynasty claims are truly being established. The status you claim will accordingly be high. Baba says, follow this mother and father, you can see them and become paradise in the subtle region. You even see yourselves too. You also become emperors and empress. You also have business of Vaikunt. They believe that Bharat truly was Vaikunt. At this time, it was the land of Sri Krishna, whereas today it is the land of Kans. The devil. Tomorrow it will be the land of Krishna. Night has to change into day. There is the unlimited day for half a cycle and then the unlimited night for half a cycle. People continue to stumble around in the darkness. The night of the Brahma is the night of the Brahmanas. You Brahmanas will then become deities. In the golden age, there are no Brahmanas, only deities. You children know that the Bharat was the land of your kings, Rajasthan, and that it then became the land of impure kings, a land of kings. Kingdoms have continued here all the time. Those of the other religions do not have a kingdom from the start. Only God established the kingdom. Only God comes and teaches you Raj Yoga. He is the incorporeal ocean of the knowledge, the ocean of happiness. You know that you are receiving the inheritance from Baba. Certainly, your efforts are still taking time. The more effort you make, the more you will be able to show the path of to others. Uh, the Father says, "Remember me, and you will become pure from impure. You will become the masters of the pure world." It is so easy if physical parents are in this knowledge, they should make their children equal to themselves. If parents earn a true income, they should inspire their children to do the same. Some children are very good and say, I will study this spiritual study and continue to give this message to every home. The father says, I am the messenger. I give you the message. Return home. Founders of the other religions simply come and establish their own religions. I give everyone the message that they now have to return home. This world is no longer worth living in. Remember me and you will become pure. You were pure and then Ravan made you impure. I have now come to purify you once again. All of those bombs will be released in just a short time and everyone will understand that it is the time Mahabharat war. God will definitely be present too. However, they believe that the God of the Gita is the Sri Krishna. There is so much confusion. If there were not this confusion, what need would there be for the God to come? The path of the revolution is for the mage. The father says, by remembering me, you will stop making mistakes. Previously, you used to consider yourself to bodies, you are now consider yourself to the soul only. The father cautions you children become soul conscious. You are sitting here personally in front of the father, he there at the centers. The sisters explains what Sil Baba says. Here the father tells you directly, I sit and talk to you souls. You children know that the Baba is explaining to you through this one. This is a beneficial meeting. The father says, constantly remember me alone. We have to claim our inheritance of heaven from Baba. Remember the father and heaven. Don't perform any sinful actions. If you perform any sinful actions, you will accumulate 100-fold sin. It is the Maya that makes you perform sinful actions. You have to calculate her. This is why there is the story of the Hanuman. Mahavir courageous warrior, you are now Hanuman Mahavir. We now belong to Baba. We cannot be defeated by Maya. By remembering Baba, you will become Sattva controllers of the sinful actions. If you don't become this, you destroy your shoulders. Good effort making children have mercy for their lives. No matter what happens, they stay in the pilgrimage of the remembrance. They remain unshakable and immovable. Destructions has to take place. Everyone maternal and paternal uncles, etc., and gurus, etc., will be destroyed. Or the Sadguru says, I will take you back home with me. Peoples are in the absolute darkness. You know that the Sibaba will take us back with him. People say, death has eaten that one. However, I take you to the land of the peace. A soul shades its body and departs. It is not death that takes that soul away. The soul has to leave. I myself have come to take you back home. Has Baba come to kill you? No, you don't. You have to shed your old bodies. You souls have to become Sattva Pradhan from Tamo Pradhan. Even the elements are Tamo Pradhan now. This is the why your bodies are also made like that. There, your bodies will be beautiful because they will be made out of the Sattva elements. The father says, I am once again establishing the golden age deity religion. You are those who have taken 84 births. You have forgotten your religion. No other forget their religion. You now know how you, who originally belonged to the deity religion, were so elevated and how you have now become so degraded. The father sits here and explains to you every cycle. You then continue to explain to others. The cycle of 84 births is now coming to an end and destruction is just ahead. Making yourself worthy of becoming the masters of heaven, you have to become that by having remembrance. Wake up early in the morning and remember Baba. Baba, it is a wonder how you come and speak personally. Those things related by others belong to the path of devotion. We souls have now found you, our Father. When souls find Father, they come to meet Him. With that love, children meet their Father out of love. Here, the incognito Father is the incognito. This is why Baba always says, when you meet this one, meet him by remembering Shiv Baba. People don't understand anything. Among you, some who know me, belong to me, and then forget me. They become body conscious. They even promise Baba, I now belong to you. Whether male or female, the souls of the both says this. However, when they are in the bodies, they used the male or female term in saying, I now belong to you, Baba. I will claim my full inheritance from you. I will remember you fully. The rest cannot be you. You cannot become Santo Pradhan from Tamo Pradhan except by having remembrance. In the golden age, you receive an unshakable and strong kingdom that is full of happiness, peace, and prosperity for 21 births. The Father, the Creator of the heaven, would definitely give you His inheritance. It is son. We were concerned to learn to find the Supreme Father, the Supreme Source who lives beyond in the element of the Brahma. He only comes here once. These two are matters that have to be understood. Some don't understand at all. Later, when the great war takes place, their eyes will open. In fact, the sacrificial fire that has been created is the knowledge. It is also war. No one knows the sacrificial fire. The sacrificial fire of this knowledge of Rudra was created for destruction. Those people create sacrificial fires so that the destruction does not take place and there can be peaceful instead. This sacrificial fire of knowledge will be created again. Those people don't know what will happen after destruction takes place. You children now know the beginning, the middle, and the end of the whole world. You know that unlimited life story of the everyone. There is no one else who can say, we can tell you the life story of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. Everyone calls out to God, they repeatedly remember Him, they say, God gave this child and did this and that. Some understand that the only took back what belonged to him. There are some people who have that kind of understanding. There are many kinds of human beings. You have now found the Father, therefore remember Him alone. It is by having remembrance that you earn an income. You will then become the masters of the land of Vishnu. You now know the whole cycle from the golden age to the end of the iron age. Everything is in your intellect exactly is it is in the Father's intellect. This is why He is called the ocean of knowledge, the the knowledgeful one. You are now claiming your entrance from the Father. You shall not have to remain unshakable and stable. It should not be that Maya comes and shakes you again and again. You must not become like that. Touch me, not plant. By not remembering the Father, you wilt. You are making an effort to remember the Father. As the time comes close, you will see that their efforts have to come to an end. At the end has come. Acha to the you sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now find children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bapdada, the spiritual father says, Namaste to you, spiritual children. Essence for Dharana. Study this spiritual knowledge and do the same. Give everyone this message to return now, perform your luck with the light and might of this knowledge and become a constant embodiment of success. The children who makes effort while knowing the beginning, middle, and the end with the light and might of this knowledge definitely achieve success. To achieve success is also a sign of luck. To become knowledgeful is the means of awakening your luck. It is not just having the knowledge of the creator and the creation, because to be knowledgeful means to embodiment of this knowledge in your every thought, word, or action. And action, it is then that you will become an embodiment of success. If you are not able to see success even while making the right effort, you must not then understand it is not your feeling but a means for you to become more mature and strong. Slogan be attached while you make your physical senses act, and you will easily be able to experience your karmatit stage, apex signal, stay in the organic stage and experience powerful remembrance. When you sit in the yoga, you should have the power to merge everything else in a second. All thoughts of your service you should merge. You should have so much power that as soon as you say stop, you would be able to put a full stop. A powerful break should be applied, not a weak break. If this takes longer than a second to do, it means that your power to merge is weak. Om Shanti.